Hey everybody, it's Captain Shane, and tonight I'm going to be doing a little bit of 757 ops here. It's been a while. It took me about 30 minutes to set this thing up because I forgot how to do a lot of stuff. I've been flying the MD-11 a lot lately, so it took a while. But I got the flight plan in, I got the FMC set up, I got everything ready to go. We're just doing our final before start pushback stuff. But before we do that, let's briefly go over the flight plan here. So we're doing one of my favorite flights ever. It's just so much fun. It's Ontario to Mather. So this is the flight plan out of Ontario on a Sunshine 5 departure, 26 right runway. And then I expect 22 left at Mather. And I'm going to probably get vectors to the final approach fix for the ILS Yankee 22 left at Mather. Kind of a short runway there, but no big deal. Here is the Sunshine 5 departure. So, after takeoff, we're going to fly heading 258 to fly direct to Dink fix. And then, as follows, we need to be at or below 8,000 at Pomona. And then at or above 14,000 at Inland. And I intend to fly the aircraft by hand all the way up until about 180, so 18,000 feet. Then I'll turn the autopilot on and we'll let it take over from there. And then apparently, I just found out, it's been a while since I've been in Ontario, 26 left is reopened. So this runway has been closed for a long time for construction. It is now reopened. But I had already done my flight planning for 26 right, so we're just going to go ahead and use 26 right tonight. But in the future, it's good to know that 26 left is back up and running on Ontario. On board tonight, we have 76,000 pounds cargo, which is almost maxed out. Fuel on board 18.5. Cost index is 41. Pretty straightforward flight. All right. Let's continue on with our before start checklist. So fuel's coming on. Parking brake. Let's set it. Wheel chocks and all age, we're going to pull that now. So we'll go to ground, remove all age and chocks. Anti-collision lights to red. Temp controls, auto. Trim air and restart fans are all on. Isolation valve. And the engine bleeds are on. Engine start switch to both. Display, we're going to set that to engine. This is a Pratt & Whitney equipped 757 tonight. No RB211s on this. Clock. Set to run. Pushback and start clearance. Let's get it now.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Alright, let's get it right on the line, right there.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay. And let's make a call on the CTAF frequency here, which we should be on now. Ontario traffic UPS 904. Push to start, UPS ramp, tail facing south. Alright, wait on the tug and then we'll get ready to go here. Hey, thanks Nanny Ray. Just doing a little flight up to Mather. My favorite little 1 hour flight from Ontario. Nothing major. Just want to fly something different tonight.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, clear to connect.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, crew, let's start engines. We'll start with engine 1, left-hand engine. Let's go ground. Okay, rotation N2. Fuel on. EGT, fuel flow. Okay, looks like a good start on engine number 1. Let's go starting engine 2. Okay, I got rotation N2. Oil pressure. Fuel on. EGT's on the rise. Fuel flow. Alright, looks like a good start on engine number 2. After start checklist, wing and engine anti-ice not required. Packs on, left and right. APU
Operation
bleed.
complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake set. APU bleed.
Disconnecting
Off.
tow. Stand by.
Isolation valve off. APU off. Wait on the ground signal. Oh, alright. Hey guys. Malps, Tactical Pigeon, nice to see you guys. Just do a little 757 flight up to Mather, my favorite little airport. Alright, we'll wait for that ground signal, but let's press forward with the checklist. Flaps and slats. Flaps 5. Spoiler handle.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Alright, we'll see you later. Alright, stab trim 5.1 is set. Takeoff data. Okay, we confirmed the V speeds. V1 is 150, VR 151, and V2 152. Takeoff thrust setting is confirmed and set at 1.36 EPR. They got departure briefing as discussed. Radar tilt 3 degrees up. Transponder TARA. Nose landing gear lights on. Display status. Alright, taxi clearance. Let's call for it. And it's going to be Yankee Whiskey Cross 26 left. Ontario traffic UPS 904, taxi to runway 26 right via Yankee Whiskey Cross 26 left, Ontario. Alright, crew. Uh-oh, I got a message up here. Did I forget something? Eek mode. Did I screw something up here? Eek mode. Oh, that's anti-ice. That ain't it. Eek mode. Wow, okay. Left engine EEC mode. Where is that button at? Somebody help me out here. I don't remember where that's at. Yes, Blast Rocket, I use a yoke. I feel like there's a switch up here somewhere for the EEC mode. Where is it? Well, that's a problem. I don't recall where that's at. EEC mode. I thought there was some guarded switches or something somewhere for that. Yeah, it's usually next to the yaw damper, right? Like somewhere in here, huh? Oh, I don't know. I'm going without it. We'll figure it out we'll figure it out when we go. Okay. Let's give her some thrust. EEC mode. I recall seeing that switch somewhere before. I just don't remember where it's at. It says it's above the hydraulic panel. Okay, well that's what I was thinking, but it's not there. Yeah, there should be something here for that. I don't normally have glitches like this. Okay, alright. Alright, nozzle steering is checked, as are the brakes. Light controls. Ailerons left. Ailerons right. Elevator up, elevator down, rudder left, rudder right. Alright. Oh. Okay, Malps, that's what it is. Okay, well, I did switch from a Rolls-Royce to a Pratt & Whitney, and I did not reload the aircraft, so that's what it is. I'm just gonna have to fly with it. I'm not in a mood to reload this aircraft, so we're not going to mess with that. Alright, before takeoff checklist display, set the engine. Thanks for letting me know what it was. Recall, just the EEC. Exterior lights, stand by for that. Yeah, so I guess from now on, if I switch between the aircraft engine types, which I did do this time, I need to reload the aircraft, which I did not do. Alright. Clear on the right. Exterior lights, we can do that real quick. And then radar. Oops, let's go map. But I need Wixer here, terrain here. Alright, radar is set. Clear on the right, clear on the left. Ontario traffic, UPS 904, departing runway 26 right, Sunshine 5 departure. Ontario. Alright, crew. Clear for takeoff. Let's go LNAV, VNAV. Alright, a line on the runway is 258 degrees. Alright, power's coming up. Alright, looks and stabilize. Let's go thrust, take off thrust. Okay, thrust set. Any knots? Throttle hold. V1, rotate. Positive rate, you're up. Oh yeah, baby, climb. Yeah. Okay, there's our climb thrust setting. Let's pitch the nose down a little bit. Alright, let's go flaps retract. So flaps 1. Wow, quite a bit of forward CG tonight. I can feel the I can really feel that nose down on it. I had to put some trim in here. I know, Captain Chairbus, isn't it great? I love X-Plane 12. This is something that you never get with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, coming right. Alright. Alright, speed checks, flaps retract. Or flaps up. Okay, I'm gonna pitch the nose down a little bit. Let's get 250 knots here. Ontario traffic UPS 904 is clear 26 right. So on. Alright, let's go over to Unicom. Okay, autopilot is still off. I'm flying by hand, just following the flight director. Coming right.
LA traffic, we're on the arrival. 27 3 miles off the ILS. 34 for a straight in landing. We're gonna switch on tower now.
Cool story, bro. Alright, guys. Looks like we made Pomona at or below 8,000, so now we need to get inland by 14,000. Still flying by hand here. A little bit slow. I want 250 knots, so I'm going to pitch her forward just a little bit. Gather that airspeed. Okay, coming left. And we're going to pitch up. There's our airspeed. Okay, I'm just watching that airspeed. I'm following the flight director cues. Using pitch to control that airspeed. Okay, getting a little slow. Or a little fast here, so we're going to pitch up to grab 250 again. Altitude alert, we're going to go ahead and keep it up to 36,000. That's our cruise today. There we go. Okay, there's 10,000 feet. Now we're gonna go ahead and pitch down just a little bit to grab our final climb speed, which should be 295. 295. Okay, so we're pitching the nose down. Try to grab that airspeed now. 295. A little bit of nose down trim there. As we're picking up speed, the nose is wanting to climb, so I'm trimming it forward. This flight factor 757 flies so good by hand. I just love the way it feels. I'm still flying by hand right now, guys. It's so nice. Way less twitchy than my MD-11. Yeah, flying an MD-11 by hand above 10,000 feet is a chore. I don't typically do it. This thing is just so nice. Alright, so inland's coming up here pretty quick. We do need to try to make that crossing restrictions at or above 14,000, so... It's gonna be kinda close. I'll make it. I'll make it. Alright, there we go. We made our crossing restriction. Now I can actually grab our final climb speed here, 295. Okay, coming right. Alright, and there's our climb speed, 295. Little nose down trim. There we go. I think we'll go and turn on the autopilot now. Autopilot command center. Okay, autopilot's engaged. That was fun. Okay, climbing at 295. Let's do our after takeoff checklist now that my hands aren't full of yoke. Landing gear is up and off. Spoiler handle disarmed and retracted. Auto brakes are off already. Flaps and slats are up. Recall. Just got the EEC message there. Exterior lights, let's go. Ooh. Landing lights off. Runway turn off. Off. Altimeters. Coming up on that right now. Let's just go ahead and do it now. 2992. 2992 and set to the other side. 2992. Okay, after takeoff checklist is complete. Sweet. A little bright in here, isn't it? Let's turn some lights down. Let's hop over to the side. Make some adjustments to the light switches here. It's too bright in here. Alright, it's a little better. Okay, climbing through flight level 210 for 360. Okay, 84 miles to top climb. And we are going to Toonie. Alright, so let's set that. Okay, we'll turn the terrain off for now. We don't need that on there. Actually, we'll put him on Wixer just like us. Alright, cool. Hey, let's take a look at our ground track, see how we did. So, that's us. Took off out of Ontario. You can see our taxi route there. Took off of 26 right. And then we basically flew the aircraft all the way to about right here. Now the autopilot's got it. And we're heading over to Mather. So it looks like we're going to have some pretty decent ATC going into Mather. We've got Oakland Center and NorCal Approach. This is SMF, which is basically Sacramento Airport. Mather's kind of to the southeast of that, so we won't deal with Sacramento, but we're definitely going to get some activity from NorCal and Oakland. So let's go ahead and get that ready in the radio for later. 132.2. All right. So that'll be the next radio station that we have to talk to. Now we're just cruising for a bit. I do love this 757, man. I get my absolute best landings are always in this aircraft. In the MD-11, I'm always strut smashing everything, but with this, it's almost impossible to have a bad landing in it. I'll show you. That beautiful sky out there. about a little bit of music? Let's get some music going here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here not talking to anybody for a while.
I knew. Just didn't realize.
There you go. Some cruising music. Alright, what are we at now? Climbing through 310 for 360. Got quite a ways to go here. This thing does not climb very fast, does it? Alright. Let's see how we're doing on our BatSim radar. I'm guessing another 10 minutes or so we'll be talking to Oakland Center. So, I've only actually had a chance to fly on a 757 once, and I was kind of young. I think I was very young when it happened, and I don't have good recollections of what that experience was like, but I would love to get a chance to fly on a 757 one more time before they're completely phased out of passenger service. It's just such a cool plane. It's terrible if you're a passenger. It's not comfortable. It's very narrow, the seats are small. It doesn't have a lot of modern amenities to it, but I just want to feel that power, that takeoff power, and that initial climb that it has. I want to feel that. Because nothing really does it like this. Nothing that you can fly on as a passenger anyway. A lightly loaded MD-11F is probably one of the most gnarly climbing passenger planes you're ever going to get on, or commercial aircraft, but the average human will never get a chance to fly on an MD-11 again, so the 757 is the next best thing. Let's see if we can get one someday. But I'll fly one in a flight sim for now. How's that? Oh, so Captain, I don't know if we've spoken before. Your name looks kind of familiar, but maybe not. I have a very long history with the MD-11, going back to 15, 20 years ago. I've been flying MD-11s and flight sims since basically 2006, so I've just amassed a lot of experience and knowledge doing it myself, reading the flight FCOMs, videos, you name it, I've done it all, but I've been messing around with MD-11s for a long time. Probably the longest of any other type aircraft I've done in flight simulators. So when you do it that long, you're just bound to just kind of pick up stuff. So, oh, speaking of the devil, let's check in. Oh, I better get a pen ready in case he has some instructions for me. All right, let's go over to Oakland Center, guys. Oakland Center, UPS 904 with you, flight level 350, climbing 360.
3S904, contact squawk 3014.
3014 UPS 904. Alright. 3014. And that was the altitude alerter. 1,000 to go. Alright, well, I guess he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I guess he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Alright, crew, we are leveling off 360. We finally made it. This thing took forever to climb up there. And top of descent's in 84 nautical miles.
GPS 904, sorry, squawk 1004.
1004 UPS 904. Alright, 10.
Just
There we
4198
go.
for crossing traffic, maintain level 330. Scott's 4981, amend altitude, maintain level 330 for traffic.
Maintain 330, Skywest 4981.
United 2822, amend altitude, descend and maintain flight level 340.
710-340,
Oh,
not to 2020.
right here.
Oakland Center is November 1979 with you, climbing up to altitude 430.
1979, Oakland Center, good evening. Air 13 November, Papa, descend via Tarver from 1 arrival, Reno altimeter 3005.
Tarver 1 arrival, 3005. Oakland Center is making 442 outside level 220.
Breaking 442, Oakland Center, good evening. Slide amendment to your route when you're ready to copy.
Ready to copy, make 442.
Break 442, depart Robbie, direct Wiggle, Whiskey, India, Golf, Lima.
Can you read that, please, sir?
Depart Robbie, direct Wiggle, Whiskey, India, Golf, Lima, and I'll be direct monitoring airport after that.
Alright, Robbie and then Wiggle, then direct Monterey, is that correct? Make 442.
Alright, well, tell you what. Since we have a few minutes here, let's start working on our descent and approach checklist. So, I'm going to bring up SimBrief over here. Let's do some landing performance calculations for Mather, because this one's a little more important than your average airport because it's a short runway, 7,000 feet. So, we're going to do flaps 30. We're going to probably do auto brakes 4, reversers full, And let's go ahead and see what kind of landing distance we got. So we have very little margin here for landing. I'm actually thinking we might want to do maximum auto brakes here. Yeah, alright. So we're going to use maximum auto brakes because we have 7,000 feet here. Our approach speed is going to be 139. Our VREF is going to be probably 134. But we're adding 5 knots because I always like to carry a little extra speed for that. Okay, so we're going to have about 500 foot margin here. Not much.
Yeah, 2022, thanks. Descend via Diamond 5 arrival, San Fernando 299
Descend via Diamond 5 United 2020.
Skies 4981, climb tape all 450.
Climb maintain 350, Sky was 4981.
Oh, so approach, let's put in... Let's do...
American 442, descend and pilot discretion, tape level 200.
139 approach.
Flight level 200, American 442.
Alright, the ILS is going to be 11135. And the front course is 221. Alright, so we got that. Approach briefing. Okay, so we don't have an actual arrival here going into Mather. So all we have is just vectors and our own LNAV to get down. We are going to be using the ILS 22 left. It's the ILS Yankee 22 left. I expect to get vectors to Nanny or Nanny, which is the intermediate fix here. So I prefer vectors there. We're going to fly the ILS in. From Nanny, we need to be at 2,700 feet. The runway visual range is 1/2 mile for the ILS. And decision altitude is 200 feet radar altimeter. In the event of a misapproach, we're going to climb to 1,000 feet, then a climbing left-hand turn to 3,500 on heading 090, outbound to SAC VOR radial 058 to Koska intersection, which is DME 24.2 from the SAC VOR, and hold. And we're going to continue to climb and hold to 2,500. Okay? There it is. That's your approach briefing.
UPS 904, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain level 200.
Descend pilot's discretion, flight level 200, UPS 904. Alright crew, I'm going to go ahead and set down the altitude 200, but we're not going to actually head down yet. We're going to use LNAV, or the VNAV, to fly us down. And that descent should be coming up here. 35 nautical miles. Oh, I forgot to talk about the MDA. Minimum descent altitude from our direction of flight, which is going to be over here, is 3,100 feet within 25 nautical miles of the Sacramento VOR. Okay. So we'll go ahead and set the radar pointing down a little bit. Okay. Decision height and minimum descent altitude is discussed. Seatbelt signs are on. And we're going to just wait for descent.
Air 13 November, Papa, expect visual runway 35, right advise the arena airport in sight.
Visual 35 right with Delta on board and we'll advise visual 35.
Okay, fuel on board looks good. Landing with 10.5, that's great.
Airport in sight 105.
Cool. Just wait for top
Air
descent.
3 November, Papa, expect visual approach runway 35 right, reported 10 mile final.
Or 10 mile file, visual, clear visual 17.
Yay, 2022, contact NorCal approach 133.905.
33.5, catch you next time, United 22, see ya.
Yeah. Defenders is Delta 2640 with you, level 307, climbing.
L 2640, Golden Center, good evening. Eric 720 Delta Charlie, just to maintain level 200.
718 level 2000 Delta Charlie.
Good evening again, Turkish 9 Whiskey Charlie, passing flight level 142 inbound, outbound.
Turkish 9 Whiskey Charlie, Golden Center, good evening, client tape all 310.
Delta flight level 310, Turkish 9 Whiskey Charlie.
I guess does not sound Turkish to me.
Flight country 395, descending to Bodega 4, arrival San Fernando, altimeter 2990.
Hey, I got an aircraft on
We're
TCAS.
descending Bodega 4, Sun Country.
Just curious what that is. Oh, Skywise.
395.
He's at 35 and I'm at 36. Cool. I wonder if we can see him. Oh, there he is. Cool. Okay, 10 miles to top of descent.
Elysian 442, descend to pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000, 1 altimeter 2994. American 442, descend to pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000, San Fran altimeter, or Monterey altimeter 2994.
Descend pilot discretion 10,000, coming 2994, American 442.
FMC message. Drag required. No, it's not. Not yet. Alright, crew, starting down. Okay. So this is our vertical deviation. I don't know if it's the way a real 757 works or if it's just maybe the flight factor's kind of dated code here. But the way it enters the initial descent is it's kind of a little bit slow to do it. And it tells you that you need drag, but that message actually goes away when it catches up with itself. So it says you need drag, but it's actually slowly capturing the glide path again, or the vertical path. You won't need to do that. So I've learned that by flying this enough that it's not necessary to add the drag, at least in the initial descent phase. It'll catch up with itself.
Oakland Center, good evening. Swiss 39 Heavy passing 15,000 for flight level 190.
Alright, so I should probably get ready to get into NorCal here. That's going to be 133905.
Oakland Center, good evening. Client tape file 330.
Contact 330. good evening, citation 720 Delta Charlie 50200.
Number 720 Delta Charlie, NorCal Bridge, altimeter 29904. Advise when you have the Monterey weather, and let me know if you want any particular bridge.
We do have the weather, looking for the RMP Zulu 28 left if possible for 0 Delta Charlie.
Whoa, what is that down there?
Number
What is
720
this?
Delta Charlie, can expect that.
What's with all the red lights down here? Whoa. That's weird. It's an airport of some sort, but like, why does it have all these red lights? Weird. What airport is that?
And I'm sorry, did you give us an altitude for 0 Delta Charlie?
KMCE?
720 Delta Charlie, not yet, but now you can descend and maintain 10,000.
I don't even know what that
Alright,
is.
thanks very much. 10,000, 0 Delta Charlie.
Mark out number
KMCE.
325 Lima, all T's at Oakland, looking to pick up VFR to San Carlos with Victor.
Oh, Merced, Yosemite Regional Airport. Okay. I didn't even know that.
Number 332 Papa Lima, NorCal Bridge. Say aircraft type, equipment type. Will you check? 332 Papa Lima, we're at Cessna 172 Skyhawk, and we're slant Golf, I believe. Number 332 Papa Lima, roger, squawk 5, tree to tree, and did you say of ATIS Victor? Affirm, we have Victor 5323 in the box for 2 Papa Lima. Number 2 Papa Lima, runway 28, right, taxi via Foxtrot Charlie. Fox Charlie to right for 2 Papa Lima. 2 Papa Lima, 33 also available if you want it. Yeah, we'd rather 33 for 2 Papa Lima. Number 2 Papa Lima, runway tree, taxi via Foxtrot. Tree via Foxtrot, 2 Papa Lima.
Departure, good evening, November 1, 7 Alpha Whiskey's EMB 300. We're on deck McClellan, looking to do some pattern
Ooh,
work.
McClellan.
We reached out to Sacto Tower, they sent us over your way. Wasn't sure if I needed to contact you for any sort of departure clearance.
North Spirit Wing 71 with crossing 2000 for 9000, heading 010.
Spirit 221, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 190, clear direct red bluff.
Red, white line 190, Spirit Wing 71.
Oh, crap.
Number 17 Alpha Whiskey, just confirm are you looking for an IFR clearance out of McClellan or VFR?
I've been on the wrong
VFR
frequency.
pattern work, we'd like the right-hand traffic pattern. I just wasn't sure being this close to international if I needed to be top.
Oakland Center, UPS 904. I inadvertently tuned in NorCal approach. Am I still with you?
UPS 904, they just bought it, so contact them at 13395 UA.
All right, sorry about that. Over to NorCal 3395 UPS 94.
Alright. We're
Oops.
just confirming that we do want
I've been on the wrong channel for this whole time.
Number 2 Papa Lima, roger.
NorCal approach, good evening, UPS 904 with you, descending through flight level 238 for 200.
UPS 904, NorCal approach. Altimeter 2, Sacramento, altimeter 298 tree. And advise you have the Mather weather.
Yeah, we have the May the weather, UPS 904. Actually, I don't.
UPS 904, expect the ILS Zulu runway 22 left bridge.
Okay, we'll expect the ILS Zulu 22 left. UPS 904. Okay, I think I dialed in the ILS Yankee, so we're gonna have to recalculate for that.
United 2022 after
let's do
RG
that now.
descend and maintain 6000. Report the airport or the bridges in
All right.
sight.
So let's go ahead and get that kind of dialed in now.
Remember, 176000, we have the field now, United 2022.
ILS Zulu.
United 2022 cleared quiet bridge visual runway 28 right approach.
I cleared the quiet bridge visual runway 28 right approach, United 2022.
Probably from Cameron.
North approach Alaska.
Let's do ILS 22 left and
Delta 6
Cameron.
with information to
Alright.
ready to push start.
That's going to change a couple things here, so let's go.
Alaska 1327, NorCal departure,
Alright.
low push onto taxiway Alpha approved.
Very push on Alpha. Alaska to 1327.
NorCal, number 32 Papa Lima, ready to go 33. Number 332 Papa Lima, make a right downwind departure to overfly runway 30 numbers at 1,400. Runway 33, clear for takeoff. Right downwind over
Wow,
530
what did I
numbers,
do here?
1,400, 33, clear for takeoff, T-Bob limit. Spirit Wings 221, contact Oakland Center
Oh, crap.
132.2.
What did I do here?
GeForce.
Alright, I messed this up.
Number 720 Delta Charlie, at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 7,000.
Pilot discretion 7000, 0 Delta.
UPS 904, descend and maintain 14,000.
Down to 14000 UPS 904. Alright, I need to get this fixed real quick here. This is where my inexperience in the 757 kind of comes in. So let's get this on the plan so I can figure out what the heck I'm doing here. Alright, I need to fix this. So let's go to arrival. ILS 22 left at Cameron. Execute. Ah, there we go. There we go. No? No.
Number 332 Papa Lima, radar contact, say altitude. Number 332 Papa Lima, passing 750. Number 2 Papa Lima, roger. After the 30 numbers, proceed to the mid-span San Mateo
What the
Bridge.
heck this is. Whatever.
Admiral
I'll figure it out as I
number 2,
go.
mid-span, 2 Papa Lima.
Back to the map.
UPS 904, descend and maintain 10,000.
Hey, down to 10,000 UPS 904. Alright, I need to expedite down quickly because I'm way high. So let's get some speed brake in here. I'm too busy screwing around, I forgot to set my altitude back down here, so. Alright, I think I got everything under control now. Okay. You can tell I have not flown a 757 in a while. So weather at Mather. Wind is calm. Temps are good. 2983. Alright. I wish I could just make sense of what all this is here. Why do I have camera in here so many times? Delete. Delete. Alright.
NorCal FedEx 1563 Heavy at Oakland, taxi, and we have
Nah, it keeps
information
trying to put a
with you.
hold in here.
FedEx 1563 Heavy, runway NorCal departure, runway 30, taxi via Bravo Whiskey.
Whatever. That's
30 Bravo Whiskey, FedEx 1563 Heavy.
United 2022, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Trevor, right, clear to land, United 2022.
okay. There's our altimeters.
Alaska 1327, sure you can taxi.
2983.
Alaska 1327, runway 1 right, taxi
Set
via
and
Alpha
cross-check.
Alpha 1.
Let's put this guy back on.
Station runway 1 right,
Terrain.
Alpha Alpha 1, I'm Oscar 1320. So,
NorCal approach, American 442, flight level 12 impact.
American 442, NorCal approach, altimeter 29903, advise EFE Monterey weather, expect the localizer runway 28 left approach.
Deck localizer runway 28 left, American 442.
Okay, what the heck is this thing
North
doing?
Papa Lima, familiar with the St. Carlos noise abatement procedures?
Affirm for 2 Bravo Lima, I got him right in front of me.
Number 2 Papa Lima, join the runway 3, head to right downwind runway 30 via the KNBR arrival.
Alright, we'll join the runway 30 downwind via the KNBR arrival for 2 Bravo Lima.
Alright,
Number 720 Delta Charlie, cross the Salinas VR at or above 5,000, cleared RNAV Zulu runway 28 left approach.
okay, so 6,000 at camera.
Alright, Salinas Center above 5, cleared RMP, Zulu, 28 left.
1135221. Alright, nothing else really changed here. Same missed approach.
UPS 904, flighting 360, descend and maintain 5,000, vector final approach course.
Okay, flight heading 360 and down is to 5,000 UPS 904. Alright crew, cleared down to 5,000, we are heading 300. Vectors for the approach. I think I got it under control now, I think. I still don't know why I got so many cameras in here.
approach FedEx 1563, we're going to be a minute. We have an issue with one of the engines. Do you want us to pull into the ramp here, or is there room at the end of the runway that we can just sit for a minute?
FedEx 1563 Heavy, if you can just hold short of uniform, that's perfect.
Alright, we'll stop short of uniform here, FedEx 1563 Heavy, appreciate it.
I don't know what's going on with this thing. Whatever. I don't really need a... Whoa! What is up with this thing? Fly the heading! Why is it not flying a heading?
Okay, 106 Zulu Mike, 3,500 for 9,000 on the foothills.
Number 6 Zulu Mike, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
1906 Zulu Mike.
I'm not having a lot of luck with this autopilot tonight.
Number 2
Jeez.
Papa Lima, runway 30, clear to land.
Got 302 Papa Lima.
Wow.
American 442, cross Wiggle at or above 6,100, cleared localizer, runway 28 left approach.
Cross Wiggle at or above 6,100, cleared localizer 28 left, American 4.
American 442, reduce speed
Thanks,
210.
Nanny Ray. I hope so. I mean, this thing's not behaving
210,
tonight.
American 442.
Number 0 Delta Charlie, maintain 250 knots until Salinas VR.
Alright, 250 is what we're doing now till Salinas for citation, 0 Delta traffic. If you need us to speed it up, we could do it for 0 Delta Charlie.
I can't give you more than 250 below 10.
Copy.
EPS 904, if you're able to expedite down, otherwise I'm going to have to bring you pretty far out.
No problem. Heading down, expedited UPS 904. Alright.
Program approach, Alaska 1327, holding short runway 1 right, Alpha 1.
Alaska 1327, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, Alaska 1327.
United 2022, cross 28 left at Tango, taxi to the ramp via Tango Alpha.
Across 3 left, Tango Alpha on the ramp, United 2022, thanks. Norcal approach on country 395, 12,000, Bodega 4.
Okay.
Sun Country 395, NorCal approach, altimeter 29990, advise you have November.
We have November on board, Sun Country 395.
FedEx 1563 ready.
FedEx 1563 heavy.
Alright, descent approach
Continue
checklist
taxi
complete.
via Whiskey.
Continue taxi FedEx 1563 heavy.
Sun Country 395, expect visual approach runway 28 left.
Was good. Expect visual approach 28 left, Sun Country 395.
I got full speed brakes in right now. I'm trying to get this thing slowed down and get us kind of where he wants us
Sun
to
Country
be.
395, that was 28 left, not 28 right.
28 left, unless you want 28 right.
Yeah, we're all set up for 28 right, if we can have that.
You can expect the visual 28 right.
Alright, we'll expect the visual 28 right, Sun Country 395.
Okay, taking some speed brake out. That's Mather over there.
FedEx 1563 heavy, we're ready when you are.
FedEx 1563 heavy, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
8,000 to go.
Takeoff 30, FedEx 1563 heavy.
And speed brake, retract.
American 442, maintain 180 knots until Rodney.
180 until Rodney, American 440.
Number 0 Delta Charlie, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, 0, Delta Charlie, thanks.
Number 6 Zulu, Mike, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
32-2 for 6 Zulu, Mike, man.
UPS 904, descend and maintain 4,000, turn left, heading 310.
Okay, down to 4,000 left, 310 UPS 904. Okay, down to 4,000 crew.
Sun Country 395, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Sun Country 395.
Alaska 1327, radar contact, say altitude.
2,700, climbing Alaska 1327.
Alaska 1327, climb maintain flight level 190.
Leaving 3,000, climbing flight level 190, Alaska 1327.
Okay, 1,000 to go.
Norco Sky 2 Bravo Lima, clear 30.
Alright, let's get her slowed down now. Let's get down to 200 knots.
Number 2 Bravo Lima, roger, taxi to the ramp via Juliet. Ramp Juliet 2 Bravo Lima.
FedEx 1563,
Let's
climb
go
via,
flaps
we're at
1.
1200.
FedEx 1563 heavy, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 190.
Okay, climb and maintain flight level 190, FedEx 1563 heavy.
UPS 904, sorry, a bit late on the turn here. If you don't make it, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
250, join localizer UPS 904. Hey, localizer's armed, 250. I have glide slope and localizer alive on the PFD. Let's go flaps 5. And I'm gonna go ahead and go to approach mode here.
UPS 904 Heavy, 2 miles from Eldor, fly heading, present heading, maintain 3,200 until established on a localizer. Cleared, ILS Zulu, runway 22 left approach.
Okay, flight 250 to establish a localizer down to 3,200 and cleared ILS Zulu 22 left approach UPS 904. All right, crew, let's get the gear down. We're getting kind of close
Approach
here.
is November 1979. With you, descending to 19,000 via the
We're going to start slowing down to final approach speed.
Number 1979er, NorCal approach. Hello, San Francisco altimeter 2990, descend and maintain 16,000.
Laps 15.
You said 16,000, excellent.
Landing gears down. Spoiler handle is armed. Auto brakes are set.
Sun Country
max.
395, turn left heading 110.
Waiting on flaps and slats.
110, Sun Country 395.
All right, localizer capture coming in. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, let's go approach armed, waiting on the glide slope.
Alaska 1327, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Report to Oakland Center on 32.2, Alaska 1327, have a good night.
Laps 30.
American 442, contact, sorry, runway 28 left, go to land.
Clear land, 1 lane, 28 left, American 440.
Okay, flaps and slats, flaps 30. Altimeter's cross-check 2983. ICAS. Just got the EEC messages. Landing clearance, waiting on that. Okay, glide slope's coming in. Stand by for that.
Sun Country 395, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 4,000.
010 down 4,000, Sun Country
Glide slope
395.
capture.
And NorCal 0 Duck Charlie vacated Foxtrot going straight ahead to Del Monte.
00 Delta Charlie, roger, taxi to ramp via Alpha.
By altitude.
FedEx 1563 Heavy, clear direct Intel. Alright, Intel, FedEx 1563 Heavy.
Okay, radar altimeter is
UPS
aligned.
904, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear land 22 left, UPS 904. All right, crew, I'm gonna take over now. My aircraft. All right, and auto throttle coming off. Okay, we are clear to land.
Sun Country 395, 5 miles from Rockney. Or sorry, you're not an ILS, what am I saying? Turn left heading 310 and report the airport in sight.
Alright, 310, we do have the field of sight, Sun Country 395.
Sun Country 395, cleared visual approach, runway 28 left.
Clear visual approach, 28 left, can we get 28 right?
Yep, I'm all over the place. Cleared visual approach, runway 28 right.
Clear visual 28 right, Sun Country 395.
A little bit fast, correcting.
NorCal, hello, United 48, United to serve 4. United 488, NorCal
Okay.
approach.
Long glide slope.
Advise you of Oscar. Oscar's on board, United 48. United 488, expect tip to visual, runway 28 left approach. Tip to visual, 28 left, United 48. NorCal, hello, United 295 on the ground in San Francisco, Foxtrot 14, ready for push and start. United United 295, push at pilot's discretion, advise ready taxi.
Okay, looking good. We're on a glide slope. On speed. 1,000 to go. Okay, a little bit high, correcting. About 100 to go.
So catch you 395 ready to turn right, clear line.
Continue.
So catch you 395 ready to turn right, clear line.
Two right, clear line, Sun Country 395.
Looking at approach November 32 Papa Lima on the ground, San Carlos, looking at, ready for taxi VFR to half a minute, negative 501.
Oh, where's my...
4332 Papa Lima, NorCal Bridge, report out. South Tower Park, 2 Papa Lima. 2 Papa Lima, running 30, run up to area taxi, re-entry leg off.
I don't know what that landing was. I have no idea what that was. I threw out the reversers and they did not go.
Push back your discretion to spot 8.
I just used a lot of brakes instead. Wow.
907 cross Vineyard, not maintain 107.
That was not my best work. What the heck was that?
Okay. NorCal approach up at 312, ready to taxi into 107. November 907, 9 cross Vineyard at maintain 10,000.
Cross Vineyard at 10,000 for 1979.
312, NorCal approach running 17 right, taxi via Yankee 2, Whiskey Alpha. Number 612, taxi via Yankee 2, Whiskey Alpha.
Whew. Well,
At 488, you're on
got
your
down, but that
arrival
wasn't
there,
pretty.
ready to join the tip-toe visual 2 left course.
spoiler handles up, flaps up, auto brakes disarmed off, radar
United 488, NorCal.
off.
United 488, NorCal.
Landing lights off, runway turn off, white lights off, we'll leave the nose lights on. APU, let's start that up.
Number 2 Papa Lima, what departure you requesting? Number 2 Papa Lima, Hillsdale departure approved, runway 30 clear for takeoff. United 488, NorCal, how do you hear?
Alright, stab trim, 4 degrees, nose up. Alright. After landing checklist complete.
United 295, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha Mike 1.
Hello, Delta 1555 with you. Change by itself.
UPS 904, taxi straight out of parking.
Hey, taxi parking, UPS 904.
On 1555, NorCal approach, San Francisco, altimeter 29900, Oscar's current best me out of it.
2990, we've got Oscar Delta 1555.
Well, 1555, expect the tip-toe visual approach, runway 3 left.
Shall I go for the runway again, Delta 1555?
On 1555, the tip-toe visual approach, 2 left.
Can we tiptoe visual approach runway 28 left, Delta 1555?
United 488, NorCal.
I went to the wrong apron.
Frequency change.
At 488, at Eddie, join the tiptoe visual to a left course.
At Eddie, join the tiptoe visual to 8 left. Course at 488.
Rider 79er, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Oakland Center 132.2, that's an company.
I got so flustered by that landing, I went to the wrong apron. We're trying to get to the north apron here. This is not it. Alright, so
Level 1555 at Eddie, join the tiptoe visual to a left course.
I'm gonna have to make a pretty gnarly turn coming up here.
Eddie, join the tiptoe visual approach runway 28 left, down 1555.
I'm gonna make a right here and an immediate hard left turn here. Alright, hold on tight. There we go. That's what I was looking
Catch a
for.
395, cross runway 28 right, Delta, give way to the United 73, the drone Alpha the room.
There we go.
Catch a 395, the drone Alpha the room.
Check out this Mather scenery. Is this not cool? Look how cool this is. This place is lit.
Catch a 395, drone Alpha the room.
This is a really cool scenery that I found on for X-Plane 11, but it works for 12.
Beechcraft calling NorCal Percy on your number.
Number 19er Alpha.
We're 19er Alpha Alpha NorCal approach, standby. You ready to taxi?
Number 19er Alpha Alpha.
19er Alpha Alpha, Roger.
It's actually freeware. Yeah, this is a freeware land scenery. Alright, I see my parking spot up there. Yeah, this is why I like coming into Mather. Look how cool this place is.
17 right at Alpha 11, taxi via Alpha.
Alright, there's my spot. So let's turn the nose light off.
Said 17 Alpha.
But they have the 7, correction, but they have the 9er Alpha Alpha negative, runway 17 right at Alpha 11, taxi via Alpha.
17 right.
There's the marshaller.
Alpha 11. Taxi to Alpha 1.
And NorCal, good evening. Southwest 1439 is at Bravo 12 at Sacramento International. I request the first start.
Southwest 439, NorCal departure, correction 1439, NorCal departure, pushback or discussion.
Pushback or discussion of Southwest.
Hey, parking brake in.
South 312, runway 17 right, clear takeoff.
Okay. Transponder. Standby. Fuel switches. Alright. Engine bleeds. Off. Packs. Off. Trim air and recirc fan. Off. Cabin altitude control. Manual. Window heat. Off. Anti-collision red. Off. Engine anti-ice. Windshield anti-ice. Standby power. Off. IRS switches. Off. Nose lights already off. Wheel chocks. Let's get all the age in here. So. All right, and airplane. Let's open her up. Ground power units installed. Parking brake is released. Let's switch over to ground power. Push the APU off. And the parking checklist is complete. Hey, that marshaller did pretty good. I mean, he got us almost on the line, right? That's not bad. Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. Flight to Mather, one of my favorite places to go. This place is so cool. Check this place out. Man, this is one of the best freeware sceneries for a small airport you can get. That landing was total crap. I have no idea what that was. Let's see what the landing rate was. I don't even want to know. It says 61 feet a minute. I ain't buying that for a second. I feel like we bounced. So, I felt the bounce. And then, as soon as I went into reverse, I went to go to full reverse. And the reverse was stowed and it tried to go into, takeoff power again. So, I'll have to kind of review my 757 ops here and try to figure out what the heck that was about. But either way, we're back to Mather. We made it. My ACARS is going to lie and tell them that I did a good landing, so I'll take that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.